If you're in the Lisbon area and you're looking for places to run, bike, swim, hike, or even just hang out, you came to the right place because this is Lisbon Day Trips. And today we're going to Palmela, which is on the other side of the river. You can take the 4710 bus from Lisbon Oriente. It's a great hike and an awesome little town with a castle and a fort on the top and known for wine. And we love wine here. Big wine fan. Be hiking with this guy. So you take the 4710 bus from Lisbon Oriente all the way to Palmela, or you can also take the train, up to you. But there is a bus that goes straight. What do you mean? Take one.
Can I?
Yeah. I would say one of those. Can we? I haven't been as consistent with uploading, so this is going to be part of my 30-day challenge to try and upload every single day without overthinking. Overthinking is the death of me. So perhaps quality, I hope, would not go down, but it might for a bit, just to get into the habit of posting every single day. If you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. Okay, let's go.
We need to upload flower base. It will be a bit on the high. It's too small, and then we put the flower here.
So this region is known for wine. Surprise. Another region known for wine. Loja dos vinhos. Loja dos vinhos. Consistent with uploading. Since I got monetized, I just kind of, I don't know, something happened. I got a little bit stressed about what the next goal would be, and I stopped. So for now, I'm going to be uploading every single day with different trips. Whether people watch it or not, that's not my problem. But I will say tomorrow I'm going to Ireland, so tomorrow for the next 4 days will be a nice little crossover episode. Okay, so if you see here, they have tons of different signs we can follow. GR11, E9, this one. So let's look it up. I think I'm probably going to be following maybe this one. Let me check. Alright, so here we go. First stop. It says built in the first decade of the 20th century. It was quickly appropriated by the people of Palmela who come here to walk, play, court, and have picnics. So what was cool about this hike is that it actually had its own information sign, and it said it was made by the people of Palmela because they wanted to have more parks similar to those you can find in Sintra and Lisbon. So they just created this little park for the people, and it kind of grew ever since. And I just find that type of stuff cool, you know, when you can find a small place like this and it has its own history to it, even though it's just a park that's loved. Alright, Palmela Castle. The fortified complex is the result of multiple repairs, reconstructions, and extensions. Archaeology has identified the remains of a solid fortification and successive premises built by the Umayyad leaders. There are other construction phases from the post-Reconquest. Some lady's waving. She's not waving at me, but I can wave back. Okay, so from what it said, this was such a stronghold because you can see, I believe that's would be Alentejo. That's, you got Almada here, you got Troya down there. Oh, sorry, Alentejo would be there, down there. This is all Setúbal. And then on that side you have, and on this side you have Lisbon. So basically you could see all of Setúbal over here. You could already see, here is Troya, and there's like it's a little peninsula. So you could see some of Alentejo over there, and then you could see Lisbon in the distance over there. So it was a really good area for many, many years, very useful for many years. And to add to that, that's Troya down there, that peninsula, and it's an amazing place for biking. One kind of sad thing was last time I went there, I saw that they're building like 600 apartment complexes apparently, so that will look completely different. Right now it's very quiet, but of course it will look completely different. Please, it's just your head. It's a cool little restaurant. The food. Probably. You want them? Chocolate fruits? Yeah, we could. That would be a good idea. Oh, nice. Ooh, it's closed. Locked. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. That's closed. This thing, when you open the door, so even though we only did a kilometer of the hike so far, there is a place that sells shockfried, which is like fried squid. Deutsch. It's famous in Setúbal. Sim, por favor. Hunger calls, even though we haven't started hiking yet. Right. Obrigado. Good. Yes, they have. They have it. It's not too chewy. Yeah, it's so hot. Okay, castle done. Okay, so I know I said today was going to be a hike, specifically a 13-kilometer hike. However, I led you to the start of the hike here. Clean that up a bit. It is now 3:30. We just had some fried calamari, chocs frites, and we just have decided that with the time, we're just gonna hang out in the town. So unfortunately, we are not going to do the actual hike. However, you know how to get to the hike, and that could be something for the other day. We've decided to just hang out in the town and look at the town of Palmela a bit, head back to Lisbon. That's a day. Remember what I said? I was going to start trying to upload every single day for 30 days. It's just my challenge to myself. What happens when you upload that often? What does the algorithm do? What do your followers do? Do they enjoy it? Do they hate it? We'll see. Okay? Ciao. Anywhere you go in Portugal right now, you're going to see there's just like non-stop paths that are filled with trees or whatever. There's been so much wind, so many storms this year, so this is going to be very normal. Every time I go, I see at least one person cleaning them, but just keep in mind it was a really crazy winter. Trees fall. There's so many bees. Oh, it's the park we were in already. It looks like we're coming on a windmill or a wheat mill. Has been abandoned. So behind me you can see a windmill. They were used to grind wheat around this area. You'll see a lot of them in Setúbal. Palmela, Setúbal, this whole area. Palmela is in Setúbal, but it's used to grind wheat, and they're here for a reason. It's incredibly windy on this side of the river. Not today though. Today we got lucky. Nothing more to say to that. Okay. Never mind, this is a hike. I saw when I was looking up this hike that there was a old Roman road. And this is the Roman road, so this goes right around the castle, which makes perfect sense. Maybe if I get... I think there's any... Oh, frog! Hey, froggo. Oi, oi, oi! Here we have a little tunnel. Oh! 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 It's safe. So in the end, this is in fact a hike. We didn't do the hike that I found in Kamut. That was 13 kilometers. What I literally did, and I would suggest this to anyone because it's a great hike, is when you get to Palmela Castle, you'll see the signs to go to the right. And there's an ER9 sign and I believe it was PR11 sign. And the PR11 would be the red and yellow arrows. X's are when you're going the wrong way. Arrows are when you're rectangular lines are when you're going the right way. X's are when you're going the wrong way. We'll see where this takes us. This path is definitely taking us somewhere. Some city. I want to say Bareiro. Could be Setúbal. I also don't want to check. I've never actually followed these red and yellow signs. They're good.
Yeah, that's why I make phone.
They're really good. Yeah, they work. They work. Me too. So after doing some research, we're heading back to Setúbal. Got a fallen tree again. They are everywhere. Okay, the trail gets a little better here. Oi! Hiya! Oh, fuck! I'm okay. I'm okay. That was the trail, yep. Those are steps that you're on. I went the wrong way. That would explain it. It opens at 7. It's 5 right now. 12, yeah. Anyways, we can get some little snack all the way. I do think it's going to take at least an hour to get there, though.
Why sign here?
Yeah.
Great.
It says de municípios de região de Setúbal. Wow. It's like a... I want to say it's like almost like if I'm not mistaken, it's like a country club for Setúbal. It looks like it's an entire mansion, almost abandoned at least. Not abandoned, forgotten. Another one right across the street. Ah, okay, it's like saying like it has a home. You're not allowed to squat here, essentially. So nice. So we've officially started to hit Setúbal, the actual town. We're in the outskirts. Beautiful houses here. Mineiro. We're going to eat in Mineiro. And I'm hungry. This salad? Those flowers? Some bananas growing wildly here in Setúbal.
This way.
Oh!
We did it.
We did it. We made it back. So, we made it back to Oriente. That is the day. We took the 4720 bus. It was 40 minutes from Oriente to Setúbal. So, done. Ciao. See you tomorrow.